To solve this equation, this is our equation 1 and our equation 2. Now we're going to make one of the alphabet the subject of formula. I'm going to be using equation 1 to do that. So a plus b equals 10. I'm going to make a the subject of formula. So I'm going to take b to the side. So we have a equals 10 minus b. So anywhere I see a, I'm going to put 10 minus b in the next equation. So we have ab equals 10, and then 10 minus b, b 10. I'm going to use this to open the brackets. So I have 10b minus 10, b squared equals 10. We're going to collect all of these items to form a quadratic equation. I'll move all of this to the side. So we have 0 here, 10 minus 10b plus b squared. We'll rearrange them. So we have b squared minus 10b plus 10 equals 0. I'll be using the formula method for this one. So our b is minus 10. Our c is 10. This gives us 10 plus or minus. This gives us 100 minus 40 all over 2. This is 10 plus or minus root 60 over 2. This is 10 plus or minus 6 times 2 times 5. We can split this to give us 2 times 3 as well, all over 2. So this is 10 plus or minus the square root of 4 times the square root of 15, all over 2. So from here we have 10 plus or minus 2 root 15 over 2. We can factor out 2 here to give us 5 plus or minus root 15 over 2, and this goes. So the values for b is what? 5 plus or minus root 15. Okay, now for us to get the value for a, we're going to substitute it in equation 1. Okay, so we have a plus b equals 10. So wherever I see b, I'm going to put 5 plus root 15. 5 plus root 15 equals 10. So I'm going to move all these numbers to the other side. So we have minus 5 minus 15. So we have a equals 5 root minus 15, sorry. 5 minus root 15. So the same way, if I should use 5 minus root 15, I'm going to get 5 plus root 15 for the value of a. So it means, instead of wasting our time, when a is 5 minus root 15, b is 5 plus root 15. And when a is 5 plus root 15, b is 5 minus root 15. So these are the values we have. Okay, now we want to put them back in this equation to check. So the first one is a plus b equals 10. I'll use this first one for this. When you want to do a comprehensive check, you'll use each of this for one equation, each of this for the other equation. But not to make the video too long, let's just use each for this, each for the next equation. But you can do the other way around and you're still going to arrive at the same answer, okay? So in order not to waste our time, let's do that. So we have a as 5 minus root 15 plus 5 plus 5 plus root 15 equals equals 10. So this goes, and we have 5 plus 5 to give us 10 equals 10. Easy peasy. Then the last one, we have AB equals 10. Using this one, 5 plus root 15, 5 minus root 15 equals 10. So this, when we open the bracket, we'll have 25 here. 5 times this minus 5 root 15. This gives us plus 5 root 15. And when we multiply this, we have minus 15 times 15. 5, 2, 7, 5, 1, 5, 2 to 5. So the square root of 2 to 5. And the square root of 2 to 5 is still 15, okay? I just wanted to break that down. So we have 25 here, and this strikes out. Minus 2 to 5. 25 is equal to, remember, everything we're trying to check from here should equate to 10. So this gives us 15 minus what? 10 equal to 10. So 25 minus 15 gives us 10 equals 10. Perfectly done. So this satisfies the equation. Thanks so much for watching.